Hey, it's Ethan Skolnick with Mateo Mayorga here at Kaseya Center as the Miami Heat miss 14 of their first 15 shots. And what did they finish with, Mateo? 132 points? Is that right?
135 to 131.
I'm sorry, I miscounted them a little bit. So start 1 of 15, and because of the pace, still end up with 135 points. No Tyler Hero, no Bam Adebayo. Norm Powell didn't seem quite himself today, but they got big performances from Jaime Jaquez again. And Niko Jovic with 29 points and a near triple-double tonight. He had 6 turnovers. He's going to have some of that stuff. But overall, he was pushing the pace. Pelle Larsson, good again. Andrew Wiggins didn't make a lot of shots, but he made a big one late. And I thought the defense, Davion Mitchell, Jaquez, did some good things late. Denny, you pronounce it. Thank you very much. I'm terrible at that. He was tremendous tonight. Miami couldn't do much with him, nor could they do much with Donovan Clingan. But again, they get a win, and now 6-4 on the season, even though they haven't had Hero at all. They haven't had Bam for 2 games, and they haven't had Norm Powell for 2 games. Mateo, what did you take out of tonight?
Well, there were 19 lead changes in this game, and 10 of them were in the fourth quarter. The difference in this game was, both teams were playing really quickly, but the Heat's ability to be the superior defense late bailed them out, despite, some, shaky possessions where the Heat were up 5, but Drew Holiday got a clean look at a three-pointer after Jaime Jaquez Jr. bid on his pump fake, and they also were doubling at the three-point line at that point. But nonetheless, the Heat played really well defensively in that quarter, and that was pretty much the game right there. They got contributions from all the young players, like you mentioned, and it really felt like the young players, or the pups, are growing fangs, because Jaime didn't have the biggest night in the scoring department, but he was everywhere. Yeah. After 3 quarters, he had 0 turnovers and 5 assists. He was creating overreactions, finding the open guy, but Nikola Jovic was really one of the heroes of tonight, because he was scoring in transition. He was also in the half court. One of his biggest problems is he hasn't been a good attacker of the rim in the half court, and he got there at least 5 times tonight, and he was setting up others. So, big contributions from their background players tonight.
Yeah, Jovic again. They got to let him play through some of this stuff. By the way, they're breaking down the arena as we're speaking here, so that's what you're hearing in the background. But again, Miami has committed to this pace. That's the important thing I think people have to take out of these 10 games. Eric Spoelstra put in a system in the offseason, and the players bought in. It's not going to be perfect every night, but that's not a bad Portland team, actually. It's a better Portland team than we've seen in some recent years. They came in with a winning record, and Miami comes out with a win tonight. 2 games coming up against Cleveland. Again, they're probably going to drop a chair on my head any minute. 2 games coming up against Cleveland, Monday and Wednesday night. We'll see how the Heat do with that. But 6-4 through 10, you'll take it. We're getting out of here.